Chucky Green, nice shot that time, using his quickness.
He was somewhat silent that first half.
Sure was.
Looks like he's come back to life with a vengeance out here. Nice pass inside to Weishart off the glass.
Nice look by Longerbeam that time. Number 10, the quarterback, catching Weishart, breaking loose.
With just 5:08 to go, 36-31. Warren County still up by 5. Fox gets it out to Moose, takes the shot for 3.
Rebound by Bowers. By Bissinger, excuse me.
And there's Donnie Smith for 3. Tries to get it in and out.
In and out. It just wouldn't drop.
He got robbed out there.
He sure feels that way. That would have cut it lead to 2, but we're at 36-31, favor to Wildcats with 4:40 remaining here in the third quarter.
Mike Weishart with a good play out there. Donnie Smith to Weishart. Weishart. Oh my God, Moose over the back.
Calling for a jump ball. I don't know how we got a jump ball call out of that, but it's going to be Wildcats ball.
I tell you, I'm not sure about that either. Moose came over Weishart's back like he owed him money or something.
Senior number 40, Leonard Lorton, reporting into the game for Bissinger. Parkview's picking up the press here, picking up the pace a little bit.
I think they need to. They need to shake up these Wildcats a little bit. Fox gets it across.
And
technical on Edwards.
Foul called against. I'm not so sure who it's against.
I'm not sure either. They threw a big T in the direction of Coach Edwards.
I think it's against the Wildcats.
Yes,
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Edwards looks like he's got that apologetic look about him over there.
Against Parkview, and Coach Edwards can't quite figure out what this is about.
And they'll send the big man, number 21, Robbie Moose, up there to take a couple shots. And these are gimmies, Frank, right here. You might as well just put 2 points on the board for the most part right now.
What hurts here, not only do you give up 2 free shots, but the other team also gets the ball back.
Very true.
So
and
it could
Moose,
be a 5-point turnaround if somebody hits a 3-pointer here.
That's true. Moose makes the most of his opportunity at the charity stripe. And Warren County will get the ball back. Not a good break for the Parkview Patriots here about midway through the third quarter.
Well, you can't undo what's been done. Parkview trailing 38-31. So they just got to tighten up on defense here.
They really do. Moose gets it down low. Good looking shot there by Paulson.
We're going to have number 30 over the back of the Wildcats, Jimmy Oots. I like that name, Oots.
You like that? Spelled like Utz. We didn't want to say Utz all night because we were thinking we'd be eating tortilla chips up here or something. Pass me the Utz, Frank.
Foul on Oots.
I think this ref down here finally found his whistle. It was lost the whole first half.
Come back to life.
I just wish you would have found it over here.
Well, anyway, Parkview gets the ball back, so the technical foul didn't hurt them that much. Did give up 2 shots, but they did get possession.
They're still down by 7. Nick Bowers in the corner getting pressed hard. Longerbeam finally gets the ball on the outside, and he looks like he wants to square up to the hole. And Bowers pulls it back, and they'll get a little more deliberate here and let some plays develop.
Yes, they are.
And Bissinger takes a shot. Can't get anything to happen on that, and the big man Moose comes down with it.
Moose is having a real fine game offensively and defensively, hitting the boards, doing a real fine job for the Wildcats. You got to give him credit.
He really is for his size, black shoes and all. He's playing a heck of a game for him out there. Chucky Green loses the handle, looks like.
He sure did.
And Longerbeam will take a trot down the hall there. I believe he got a bite of a hot dog and some popcorn, and he's right back on the court.
He's good to go. Parkview will be inbounding the ball, trailing 38-31 with 3:28 remaining here in the third quarter. Parkview needs a spark here. They need a couple of baskets and pick the tempo up some.
They really do. They're good. Their ball movement is down. It's looking good. Judging, and their passes are inside. It's just the Wildcats are just overwhelming them a bit right now.
They've just been out of sync here.
I think so. Van Grace takes the shot. Burke comes down with it, and the Wildcats are on the trail again.
Parkview playing their man-to-man still.
And Warren County spreads it out. They're just out there eating up the clock at this point. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Taking their time out there.
Well, they're playing deliberate, looking for the high percentage shot. Right to the bucket, forcing somebody open on the wing like Chuck Green just did.
Right.
Shot's not there. They're just kicking it back out and starting all over again.
That's right. Larry Fox, number 44, is down low, as is the big man, Robbie Moose. So
like,
when
I'll
Chucky
play.
Green drives the paint, all he's got to do is kick it out to one or the other, one of the two big men, and they're right down there in prime position for a shot.
We had a 5-second call. He didn't dribble the ball within 5 seconds while he was guarded, so the ball will go over to the Patriots. You know, the Patriots are having some opportunities handed to them here. They're just not taking advantage of it.
They really are. This is a prime opportunity right here to clip this lead down to something a little more respectable.
Parkview with only 4 points this quarter. They had 27.5 and only 31 as we speak.
Looks like Chucky Green will get called. Longer beam. Longer beam picks up the foul.
That's the second team foul against the Wildcats. Not many fouls in this game. Only 5 total fouls in the first half. That's only the third foul. We're almost 6 minutes into the third quarter.
That's very true. These referees are really letting them play here tonight. Van Graves, shot blocked by Larry Fox, but they'll get it right back. Bissinger, number 32, will bring it in for the Patriots.
I don't believe the Patriots have been to the line tonight, Jeff. They just haven't had an opportunity to shoot a foul shot.
No, that's true. While the Wildcats have made the most of their trips to the line tonight, they were 100% in the first quarter.
They were 7 for 7.
Donnie Smith takes a shot, tries to go up and get his own rebound.
Jump ball, and it's going to be a Patriots ball. The arrow is favoring them.
Once again, Frank, they get another
Another break.
opportunity. Breaks are falling their way.
Wildcats are 9 for 9 from the foul line in this game.
Van Grave gets it into the money man, Weishart. He has been heavily guarded tonight, and I believe they're going to call.
He's fouled. And just as we said, the Patriots haven't been to the line. We're
Yeah.
going to have Mike Weishart go to the line for 2.
And if there's anyone to go to the line, I'd like it to be Mike Weishart.
That foul was against number 24, Jeremy Paulson.
And it looks like the Parkview Patriots have called a timeout. With 1:50 to go, it's 38-31. Wildcats on top. Seven-point lead for the Warren County Wildcats. 1:50 to go here in the third period. And Frank, what about this slowdown game the Wildcats are playing?
Well, it sure appears the Wildcats are taking advantage of the fact they can control the ball. They have Parkview playing a little bit out of sync here, and maybe Warren County, maybe there's a method to their madness.
It could very well be.
They have a 7-point lead. It's hard to argue with success.
That's true. As this half came to a beginning, they had a 5-point lead. Warren County Wildcats had 5 points on them. It is now at 6 points, 38-32. Mike Weishart, really the nation's bank here in Sterling.
Definitely.
Jeff, that's Parkview's first trip to the foul line tonight.
And that's unbelievable since the Warren County Wildcats have made quite a few trips there. 9 trips, 9 shots from the foul line. And doing a fine job.
We have a perfect night at the foul line. Parkview 2 for 2. The Wildcats 9 for 9. 11 for 11 between the two.
Unbelievable. Burke doing some fancy dribbling out there. Kicks it back to Chucky Green. They're just eating up time on the clock. 1:25 to go. Burke forgot to pack his bags, and they'll call him for traveling.
As you say, Jeff, here's another break for Parkview.
Yep.
Another turnover. Parkview has a chance to cut the lead to 3 or 2. They trail in 38-33 with 1:20 remaining here in the third quarter.
And Mike Weishart down low. He'll take the shot for 3 off the front lip. Moose rebounds it. Quick pass out to Burke. And Burke gives a look. Oh, and it rolls around. He can't make it happen. Larry Fox comes down with it. He'll fire it up for 2, and they'll count it.
Yes, they will. And Parkview getting out rebounded down there. And Coach Edwards not very happy with what he sees here.
No, he's not, but I tell you got to respect the play of Larry Fox out there. Nice shot, fading away.
Nice shot.
Taking the foul. He's got 10 points tonight.
Fox having a very good game. Real fine 6'2", 180-pound senior forward out of Front Royal, Virginia. Nicely representing the Wildcats here tonight.
He sure is. He'll tack on one more point. He gets the ball, and it's 41-33. Wildcats open up quite the commanding lead out here. Weishart, nice pass over to Donnie Smith, and it has a lid on it for him this third quarter.
It just wouldn't go.
Under a minute to go, 41-33. Burke comes back with it. Warren County, he drives the paint and kicks it back out to Green.
The big difference this quarter is rebounding. The Wildcats have really out-rebounded the Patriots at both ends of the court here in the third quarter.
I tell you, Larry Fox, number 44, has really come to life for the Wildcats.
He sure has.
The name of the game in the first half for Warren County was Big Robbie Moose out there.
Wildcats are going to hold it for one shot, leading by 8.
I tell you, they can afford to do it. About 20 seconds to go. Nice pass down low. Moose can't get a really good shot off, so it's back out to the top. They'll start all over again.
They're going to play catch until they can get an easy 2.
That's very true. Burke finally goes up for the shot. Can make it happen. Donnie Smith comes down with it. 3 seconds to go. Weishart needs to take a shot. Longer beam at the buzzer.
He does score.
And they finally draw some blood here in the third quarter. 41-35. Parkview Patriots down. We'll be back with the fourth quarter.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious.
Welcome to Larry King Live.
You may not be watching the channel the people next door are watching, or the program the average American likes best, but tonight you can watch exactly what you want to watch, and everyone else who subscribes to cable can do the same. Television for individuals instead of for the masses. It's one of your local cable company's basic values.
There is nothing you can't do with this, folks. You jump.
Welcome back to Sterling, Virginia. We've got the Electric Zoo down there at Parkview.
There's the Electric Zoo down there,
I believe they
ladies and
realize
gentlemen.
that the cameras are finally on them. They've now come back to life, cheering their Parkview Patriots on, hopefully to victory for the Electric Zoo tonight. Paulson, number 24, has got the ball. Inside pass to Moose for an easy 2. Not a good way to start off the fourth
No, it
quarter.
isn't. Parkview got a psychological lift there at the end of the third quarter with Longer Beam using the left hand, scoring 2 right at the buzzer.
Longer Beam, a fine player. Haven't heard much from him tonight. Weishart back out to Donnie Smith. Back into Weishart.
Nice play. Going down low to Weishart.
Weishart has 20 points tonight. 7:22 to go here in the game. And I tell you, Warren County has got a plan out there, Frank. I think you were right. They have a method going on out here.
They're leading by 6. They're trying to control the ball, control the clock. No one in any foul trouble. No 1-on-1 situation. Nowhere
Long
near
passes,
it yet.
and there's Paulson wide open on the baseline. Frank, Patriots can't afford that.
No, they sure can. If the Wildcats can hit that shot playing the way they are, they're going to be tough to beat here.
We sure are. Mike Weishart's got the ball. He drives the paint. He'll take the shot. It will be no shot, but he'll pick up a foul, I believe.
They're going to call a push against number 21, I believe. Robbie Moose, a 6'3", 200-pound sophomore.
Well, I tell you, when he pushes you, you know he pushed you.
Oh, absolutely. He's got 2 more years. Bowers into the game for Bissinger, number 42, replacing number 32. That's 14 fouls against the Wildcats. But you need 7 before you go 1-1 here.
That's true. Weishart gets the ball, drives in, gives it to Donnie Smith, and
Nice
he'll
play,
draw
nice
2 more.
play. Nice pass by Mike Weishart to Donnie Smith. Good assist. Donnie Smith picking up his 12th point of the day.
45-39 with 6:34 to go. Wildcats up by 6. Slim margin for these Parkview Patriots. Donnie Smith picks it off.
And there's the steal.
Van Graves comes out with it, and right now they've got a chance to clip it down to 3 points. And it looks like Longerbeam will quarterback this offense a little bit and look for that high percentage shot. Van Graves makes a break for the hole
And it won't drop.
misses it.
And the ball is off for the Patriots. It'll go over to the Wildcats. Van Graves slipping inside. It just wouldn't fall. So
No,
many
it sure
times
wouldn't.
tonight, Parkview has got there and the lid seemed to appear.
That's very true. That was a nice move there by Van Graves. Good move inside. Burke brings it up for the Warren County Wildcats. He gets pressed a bit by the Patriots, but once again, they'll start to hold the ball a little bit. 5:57 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Nice hands that time by Van Graves. He knocks it out.
Fox thought he had himself an easy shot at the basket
Yes, he
there.
did. Number 12 will be inbounding here. Richard Burke.
Burke gets it into Chucky Green. Try a little alley-oop of their own right there.
And we're going to have Chucky Green, I believe, with a push. And Parkview gets another break, trailing by 6, 45-39 with 5:50 remaining. The Patriots get a chance to cut the lead again.
Longer Beam will bring it up, and Chucky Green comes out to meet him just about at half court. Playing that man-to-man, Donnie Smith gets a shot underneath, and they'll call Burke for a foul.
That's right. Number 12, Burke with the foul. Parkview, that's the 16th foul against the Wildcats. So Parkview's 1-1 from here on. You know, that could make a difference.
That could very well make a difference.
Could make a big
5:42 in the game. They've got plenty of time, and Nick Bowers takes his three-point shot. Weishart gets the shot up on the offense, and Chucky Green hits the floor. I believe number 44 is going to get called for the foul.
He was going to be against 44. Weishart hustling. That's only his second foul, and it's the third team foul against the Patriots. Number 30 reports in the game, Brooke Hutchinson.
The enforcer.
Yes.
Brooke Hutchinson really makes things happen out there.
He adds some quickness to the game.
And Van Graves, no!
It's a bad break. Parkview's hollering. It went off the Wildcat's foot. And I don't think the official saw it. It went off the foot. And then it bounced off the Parkview Patriots' leg.
And these Parkview Patriots fans are calling for a replay.
Now the referees are going to confer here about what happened and try to get this straight. I think Coach Edwards is right about this. It did go off of his foot.
I thought it did too, but I left my whistle at home. And it looks like the Wildcats will take a timeout to talk it over themselves with 5:25 to go here in the game. It's the Wildcats up by 6. Coach Edwards is having a little conference with the man in the stripes. Frank, what would he be saying right now? Maybe wishing him a happy Valentine's Day or something?
Well, I don't think so. Coach Edwards is really right about this one. The ball actually went out off of Weishart's leg. That's absolutely true, but I don't think the officials saw the fact that the ball was kicked against Mike Weishart's leg, and it really should be Patriots ball, but it's not going to go that way.
No, it's not. Much to the chagrin of Coach Edwards, Warren County Wildcats will bring the ball in. They've got a 6-point lead right now, but as we know, with the Parkview Patriots' three-point shooting ability, that's not much of a lead to have. Brooke Hutchinson makes the steal, gets it to Weishart.
But he stepped on the line, so the Wildcats are going to get the ball back, but Hutchinson adds a certain element of quickness, and he is a very good athlete.
He is an excellent athlete, and he's very quick. Especially right now, he's got very fresh legs. He comes in the fourth quarter, having not played thus far in the game, and steps in, and he's a lot fresher than those Wildcats are right now.
He has quick feet and quick hands.
Donnie Smith takes the shot.
And it won't drop.
Can't make it fall. Burke comes down with it. He is pressed there underneath, mauled as it were, and Chucky Green comes out with it.
Parkview really putting on the pressure, and they get the steal.
They really are. Donnie Smith creating a break out there for the Parkview Patriots, and Longer Beam plays a little soccer out there and takes a shot.
Another close call that didn't go Parkview's way, and the crowd is not happy, and the sixth man, the Electric Zoo, is not happy. However,
certainly
it
not.
is Wildcats ball. That's 2 possessions Parkview potentially lost here.
That's very true, and they're pressing hard. Moose gets it back into Fox, and they get the shot. Chucky Green wanted to take the shot from the outside, but he kicks it back, and they'll play the waiting game.
Yes, they will.
Number 12, Burke, doing some fancy dribbling out there. Looks like it'll go Parkview's way.
Yeah, you can't hold the ball 5 seconds without making a move towards the basket, and he was just going laterally, horizontally on the court without moving the ball in, and you can't do that. After 5 seconds, it's a turnover.
They take Hutcherson out, and I think he sufficiently stirred up the Wildcats' offense and defense out there to
He sure did.
Get him a little mixed up, and Nick Bowers, number 42, will check back in for the Patriots.
Frank, that was one of those makeup calls, I think.
Well, I wondered about that, too. It sure seemed like it.
It may have
It was a
been.
quick 5 seconds.
Weishart tries to take the shot, rejected by Chucky Green. Moose gets it, flips it out to Burke, and we're right back where we started from.
Sure are. Parkview just couldn't buy a basket that trip.
No, they sure can, and I tell you, oh, there's Chucky Green from the inside, and he gets the roll.
Nice play over top of Van Graves that time. Nice turnaround jumper by Chucky Green, and he has 10 points on the night.
Oh, and Chucky Green just hacks Longer Beam, and they didn't even call that.
I believe they are going to get this one. Foul's going to go against the Wildcats, and Longer Beam will go to the line to shoot 2.
Wildcats getting a little bit frantic out there at this point.
Bissinger and Hutchinson reported into the game for Van Graves and Bowers.
Longerbeam will step up to the line. He's having a quiet game tonight, but
he's a real steady, consistent player for the Parkview.
Yeah, he really is. Takes the shot, can't convert that first one. It's 47-39, 4:08 to go here in the game. Parkview Patriots down by 8. Longerbeam will take the shot. He'll make 1 for 2. He's at 50% right now. Larry Fox gets it into Chucky Green. He is getting mauled down low. Tries to get the shot, and Weishart's right there.
Hutchinson made that happen that time with his quickness.
He really did. Burke gets it down quickly. They're trying to maintain that lead, and Fox from the inside for 2.
Nice left hand that time by Fox.
It sure was. Parkview Patriots fans calling for a walk that last time around. Donnie Smith for 3. He can't make it happen, and they'll call Burke for a foul.
And Donnie Smith will go to line to shoot 2. That's the 3rd foul against Burke. I'm sorry. No, it's not the 3rd foul against Burke. It's the 4th foul against Burke. Donnie Smith, I believe, is going to shoot 3. I believe he's at the 3-point area. Yes, he is. He's going to go to the line to shoot 3.
I tell you, Warren County does not want to lose Burke. He has been quite a ball handler out there.
Absolutely.
He's the main reason they can keep the ball away from the Patriots for that length of time that they do.
Donnie Smith will get 2 more shots here since he was in the 3-point territory.
Patriots down by 7, 49-42, just under 4 minutes to go here in the game. Donnie Smith converts.
He could cut it to 5 here. The Parkview Patriots trailing by 6, 49-43 with 3:42 remaining. And 5 points or 6 points is not a lot of points with a lot of time like this to go.
And Donnie Smith, I tell you, they just can't buy a roll tonight.
Bissinger, a good play by Jason Bissinger, and it's going to be Parkview's ball. Another big break. The arrow favors the Patriots, and they're going to be able to run an inbounds play. Weishart will be inbounding under their own basket.
Very big break for the Parkview Patriots. Could be a turning point in this game.
Bowers back into the game.
Bowers, great 3-point shooter, back in the game. There he is, takes his 3-point shot. He can't get it to roll. Donnie Smith will take the shot as well, and they'll call a foul on Larry Fox.
And Donnie Smith will go to the line for a 1-on-1 situation.
I tell you, Frank, as you said earlier, they got 17 fouls. They'll be sending them to the line from here on out. Could make a difference.
You know, 3:31's a long time, and we don't have to tell the Warren County Wildcats coach that.
That's true. He's breaking a sweat as Donnie Smith steps up to the stripe. He'll try to cut that lead down, and he finally gets a break. These Parkview Patriots, I think, may have lifted the lid on their side of the basket.
Well, with 3:30 to go and trailing by 5, it's the time to do that.
Very true. Donnie Smith, he'll try to make it 100% from the line, and he does. That was a much calmer shot by Donnie Smith.
Patriots cut it to 4, and they go into the full-court press here. And they're going to get Hutchinson with a foul. That's going to be his first foul, and the team's 4th foul of this half.
Parkview's got to be careful. They certainly don't want to start sending the Wildcats to the line for 3 points.
Well, no, they had to have 3 more on the third. On the 3rd foul, they would go to the line for a 1-on-1 situation with 3:29 remaining. It's possible.
It's true. They'll call Hutcherson again
with a hold.
And he chalks up 2 quick fouls and brings the team total up to 5 within about 10 seconds here.
Hutchinson picks up 2 very quick fouls. Patriots do not want to put them in the one-on-one situation. They have a big advantage since they're in the one-on-one situation.
Right. And finally creates a turnover. Mike Weishart for an easy 2-point
steal. And they cut it to 7 with 3:15 remaining here in the game.
49-47, just 2 points separating these two teams. And Parkview is just pressing them to death. Chucky Green tried to take the shot. Donnie Smith, I believe they may call for that.
They're going to call it against number 24, Donnie Smith. I believe that's his 3rd foul. Crowd trying to get a walking call out of this. The Electric Zoo wants a walking call out of this. The Parkview fans and the coaching staff.
It should have been a walking call.
And that's not an earthquake you're hearing. That's just the Electric Zoo rattling the bleachers a little bit, trying to get their calls heard a little bit. Gets it out. Big Moose on the side. Gets it to Larry Fox, and they'll kick it back out and play the waiting game. Larry Fox from the inside. Nice turnaround jumper. Couldn't make it happen, and Parkview gets a big break.
That was very interesting. Fouls against number 32, I believe, Chucky Green. And the Patriots will go to the line for the 1-and-1, and I believe it's going to be Brooke Hutchinson.
And Chucky Green is not happy at all with that call. Looks a bit distraught at this point.
Brooke Hutchinson, not only does he foul, but he also has just proved he can get fouled.
That's very true. He picks up a quick 2 and then gives one back.
He has a chance to tie the game here, Jeff.
He sure does. He has a couple of clutch free throws right now. 49-48, Frank. Just under 3 minutes to go. We got a game on our hands.
We sure do. Nice clutch play that time by Brooke Hutchinson. Big crowd.
Got to be feeling the pressure. Got to be a monkey on your back right now. This big Electric Zoo just hanging right there. Off the front lip, and there's a fight for the rebound.
Weishart steals the ball, and Weishart scores, and the Patriots take the lead.
They sure do. They're taking the lead here for the first time in this whole half, 50-49. Burke, number 12, gets the ball up quickly, and the Wildcats are a little bit stymied at this point, Frank.
They sure are.
Chucky Green drives the paint. Good shot inside. Can't make it fall. And I couldn't even hear the whistle, and it looks like they'll call Paulson for a foul.
It's going to go against the Wildcats. Somebody's going to go to the line for the Parkview Patriots. Calls against number 32, Chucky Green. I believe that's his 3rd personal foul of the game.
Parkview gets in a quick huddle there, and they'll send Mike Weishart, the money man, to the line. And he's got a chance to take a nice 3-point lead here with 2:27 to go in the game.
Well, if it's anybody you want at the foul line, it's Mike Weishart. I don't want to jinx him, but he is the go-to guy here.
Very true, and as we normally do, Mike Weishart gets his own rebound. He can't make it happen. I thought he was going to get a 3-pointer out of it.
It's good hustle that time by Mike Weishart to get his own rebound.
It sure was. Parkview Patriots still have a 1-point lead. They are pressing the Wildcats right now. Nice pass down to Chucky Green, number 32. They just collapse on him. He throws it out, but it looks like Warren County's going to get it back.
Yes, it was off of number 30, Brooke Hutchinson. That's a good call. It was a good call. Let's be honest with the refs. When they get it right, we got to let everybody know, right? Patriots really hustling here.
They are. 2:13 to go. Weishart, nice steal on the inbounds, gets it out to Bissinger, and they've got a chance to take a commanding lead at this point. Longer Beam calling the plays from the top of the key. Weishart goes for the dribble. Larry Fox, number 44, is going to get called for the foul.
Weishart will go to the line for another 1-and-1. You know, it's nice to be in a 1-on-1 situation, but it's only nice if you take advantage of it.
That's true. And Mike Weishart, we saw a rare miss from the foul line from him the last trip. This time to the charity stripe, though. He's as cool as a cucumber out there under pressure.
He sure is. I tell you, this has been an outstanding ball game. You can see why these two teams are tied for 3rd place, regardless of who wins this one. There's no losers in a game like this, Jeff.
No, there's really not. Both teams playing for pride right now with just under 2 minutes to go.
A lot of heart here tonight shown by both teams.
Really is. Vying for 3rd place here in the district. They're tied with Hanley. Mike Weishart gets the roll that time, 52-49. These Patriots have really come alive.
Great hustle that time by Longer Beam. The arrow favors the Wildcats, but, you know, that's okay because now the arrow favors the Patriots.
That's
Great
true.
play that time by